In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys this Bouge RV tankless water heater. This thing is awesome, so you guys can go ahead and shower when you guys are camping, and also of course wash your hands if it's really cold. So we're going to show you guys today on how to use it, what comes inside the box, and if it's worth it or not. Let's go ahead and now get into the video and show you guys. Alright you guys, before we actually jump into the video, I did want to let you guys know if you do want to go ahead and purchase it, make sure to check out the description box below. I do have a 25% off discount code for you guys. It's up until December 5th. And then of course, if you guys do also want to go ahead and get a fridge, I do have a 50% off discount code. So right now is the time to buy because I've never really seen those type of discounts. So if you guys do want to get it, check them out on both of these products. They'll be in the description box below. Looking at the actual tankless water heater, you're going to see it. It's right here. It's actually not that big. So it's pretty compact. So that makes it a little bit easier. So when you guys are camping or anything like that and you guys need to travel with it, it's not going to be in the way. You're also going to get a user manual to show you exactly what comes in it and how to use it. It's going to come with the valve for the propane. So yes, this is actually going to use one of these like little green cans, so it makes it really easy. So the way you do this is you literally just insert it here just like that, and you twist on, and then you get your tank and twist that on. We'll show you guys in a bit. It's also going to come with your shower head, which you can use to wash dishes or, like I said, shower. That's what I wanted this for, so I can utilize my kick-ass a little bit better. In the past, I've showered with cold water, and it's not very fun, especially when it's cold outside. It just makes you not want to do it. So having this is going to make things a lot easier. Keep that in mind. And if you guys have dealt with that same problem, you guys know what I'm talking about. That's the shower head. Now, as far as this right here, this is basically going to go mounted to wherever you want to put it. And it's also going to come with your line, which is here. And then it's going to come with your line that's going to have the pump in it, which is going to help suck out the water. We'll explain a little bit more on that. It's also going to come with two style chargers, one home charger. Of course, in the Tacoma beds, we do have that style plug back there. Or if you guys do have a Guild Outfitters plug like me inside, you can charge it that way. Or you could just use a regular cigarette lighter, just like that. With that being said, it does come with this, but essentially when you guys are out off-road, you don't need it. And what I mean by that is this is actually battery powered. So yes, you don't need to actually connect to make this run. There's a battery inside of it. These are just to recharge that battery. That's what these cords are for, so keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and just start putting this together so we can show you guys how it works. So we're going to start off right here up front. You're going to notice everything is labeled, so it's super simple. They do have a LCD screen there, and like I said, everything is labeled and color coded. So we're going to start off with the blue one. So grabbing the connector that has the blue right here, you're going to see that. It's also going to have a power cord, you're going to see that. And it's going to have a pump. So that's what we're going to start off with. So let's go ahead and unravel this. It's super simple. We're going to grab the side that has the power cord first. And if you see right here where it says pump, we're going to bring that down. And you want to go ahead and connect it in there, just like that. As far as this, you're going to go ahead and put it on the blue side. Same thing. It should just pop in. Make sure it clicks. After that, we're going to go ahead and now grab the line that has the red, just like that. And we're going to put it on this side, which is water out. Same thing, make sure it clicks, just like that. And now focusing right here, you want to go ahead and now grab your shower head. And this is going to be really easy. So grabbing your shower head here, you're going to see that there's a cap on it. Go ahead and take the cap off. That's just a cover for it so the threads don't mess up. You're going to go ahead and put this right over it. And this is threaded. So make sure to thread it in. Just like that. This right here, the 12 volt DC in, if you were to remove that, that's where your actual chargers would go. Like I said, you don't need a connector right now. That's only when your battery is dead. You go ahead and you connect it there and charge this thing. There is a battery level on there, which I'll show you guys in a bit, but that's what that is there. So now we're going to go ahead and flip it on the back side and show you guys the back. Now looking at the back here, you're going to want to go ahead and get your valve. You go ahead and screw this in there. It's really simple. Just pop it in. I'll make sure this is nice and tight. You don't want it to be too loose, but also don't over tighten. Once you get that down, now you go ahead and get your little green propane, and you go ahead and screw that bad boy in right there. And I am also going to talk about some flaws that I noticed and I wish they would have changed. but we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. So now that everything is set up, all you need to now get is going to be like a water source of some kind. So let me go ahead and get my water source and I'll get back to you guys right now. Before we turn this thing on, what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our pump, which is right here, and we're gonna submerge it into our tank of water. So like I had said, if you guys did see a previous video of mine, I did actually mention that I did end up getting an Ironman 4x4 vertical 40-liter tank that we're going to end up implementing this into it someday. But for now, I do have this, and that's what we're going to work with. So we're going to submerge it into the water there. And now that that's done, now I could go ahead and turn this bad boy on. Now that I have you a little bit closer, as you guys can see all the connectors, kind of how everything's in place. Blue one is connected right there with the blue, and then right here the pump is connected, and then on this side this is the shower head, which is red. This red one here is, like I said, to charge the battery. That's internal, which if it was charged, you didn't have to connect this. I am kind of embarrassed. I forgot to charge it, so mine is dead. That's why it's charging, but we can still utilize it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and turn it on. You're going to see it's on right now. And you could go ahead and adjust it right here as far as the temperature. You could go super hot, you could go medium, or you can go to the minimum. And then the battery life would be right there. Shower head is ready to be used. You can see it blinking. And then right here where it says pump, we're going to turn it on and you're going to hear, and there's the pump there. You can hear that as well. So you can hear the igniter. And there it is, flame is lit. So this should start heating up right here for us. Right now it's at 79. Right now we're at 106 degrees that the water is gonna be coming out. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the features and how it comes out, and I'll let you guys know if I get burnt or not. So the way this shower head actually works is you're gonna notice right here, there's a knob. It says plus, stop, and minus. Plus is gonna be how much comes out. Minus is gonna be less until you actually stop it completely. And then of course, to turn it on, if you flip it on the back side, you're going to go ahead and see this button. You push in, and then that's when you can do the adjustments on that. And then looking right here on the side, that's where you have your 3 different options, and it'll show you like little pictures. You might not be able to see it too well there, but it shows you little pictures of what's what. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn it on with this, just like that. And then the igniter is actually going to ignite the propane as well, so you'll probably hear that. Let's go ahead and try the different mode. So we're up top right now. We're gonna go in the middle. That's like more of a stream. That's center. That's up top. Okay, so it's gonna look like right here will be a nice stream. So if you are washing your hair or anything like that, you can go ahead and put it on this. Even if you're washing your dishes or anything like that. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's freaking hot. I think we're at about 113 right now. I don't think I'd shower with this hot. It's kind of, it burns a little bit, but I guess depends how cold it is outside. Now that I showed you guys how to put it together, it's actually really simple. You can't mess it up. If you guys still have questions on it, go ahead and comment it down below or go ahead and DM me, but it's really simple. That's what I like about this system compared to other ones. I also showed you guys some of the features and what it comes with, of course. In a bit, I'm going to tell you guys some things that I noticed that I just don't like, and I don't think you guys are going to like either, but it's not like a big deal, but I do want to go ahead and tell you guys so I can be honest. So I am also going to show you guys right now basically where I'm going to be placing the actual shower head. So let me show you guys. So let me come right over here, and you're going to notice there is, of course, my kick-ass shower tent. You're going to see it there. There's the line coming right over. So when you come inside the actual shower tent, mine does have a Velcro, so I can go ahead and place the shower head there, and then I can go ahead and shower. I know that's probably not the best way to do it, but there's other brackets that I can buy to go ahead and make sure it holds in place. But I just want to show you guys the placement of where I'm going to have mine. So if you guys do have an idea on how I can do it better, let me know. But that's the cool thing about this kick-ass one that I have. And of course it has pockets here, so I can put my stuff in there, just like my you know, shampoos and stuff like that. So now I'm gonna finally have hot water when I do go camping, because there's been times where I end up trying to shower and it's just too cold. And I'm sure you guys have felt that as well, where you just kind of get lazy because it's too cold to shower, and then it's kind of gross if you think about it, especially if you're camping out for like 3 days and plus. So there it is. Let's go ahead and now get to the review part of this. Now that we showed you guys exactly how to use it, exactly what comes inside, and exactly how to put it together, everything's really, really simple compared to other ones on the market. And then of course you don't need a power source, you just need that little propane bottle. So this one is battery powered, where other ones on the market are not. So keep that in mind. This is an all-in-one unit, super easy to use, super cool, everything it comes with. I'm not just saying that, but I mean, go ahead and look for yourself, do your research. I did want to go ahead and remind you guys, I do have a 25% off discount code in the description box below up until December 5th. So if you want to go ahead and grab yours, now is the time. Keep in mind, I also want to remind you that on the Rocky series fridges, it's 50% off. I've never seen a discount like that from them. So if you guys do want to go ahead and purchase a fridge, now is the time, because I don't know when they'll ever do that again. And same thing, it's up until December 5th. So go ahead and get yours, buy it for yourself, buy it for a gift, anything like that. Check them out. They also have a bunch of different products, not only this. Keep that in mind. So browse the website, check it out. Now that we're at the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys some of my opinions on this, where I think it's not good, and also some things that they should have added onto it. So overall, the product is solid. I do like it. If I would recommend it, yes, for ease of everything. So what I'm going to tell you guys on the things I don't like, it's not really a big deal breaker. It's just something that I thought about while using this product. But overall, yes, I would recommend it. It's very light, compact, easy to carry. Even I think a kid can carry this. It's not that heavy. So first off, if you look right over here on the side, the way this is mounted, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's actually rubbing the back over here. I don't really like that. A little bit afraid on that because it could also damage the internal on it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be moving it around. That's why I'm saying it's not a big deal, but they should create something. I don't know. Next thing that I did want to say, they should have gave us like a little bag, some type of bag where you can go ahead and put all the hoses, all the cords and stuff like that into, including being able to fit that propane bottle. That would have been nice, because now I'm gonna have to go out of my way and go buy a mini bag to fit all this stuff in, which sucks. I mean, you're already spending some money. You'd kind of want it to be an all-in-one with a bag. Not a big deal, like I said. Another thing that I'm not too fond of, and I think that's just the igniter, but if I shake it, I don't know if you can hear that, something inside of there rings. I've seen another one in person and it also did that, so I'm taking a guess that's just how it's made. That scares me a little bit, especially like coming here when I had it inside the truck. All you can hear is that rattling noise, and I know that would probably bug somebody, especially if you guys have it like in a 4Runner or just an SUV where you place everything kind of next to you. You're gonna hear that. I can guarantee you that, unless you raise up the volume of your radio. So keep that in mind. Like I said, it's not a deal breaker. I'll probably just start placing it in the back over here so I don't hear it. Overall, the way everything is labeled, a lot of companies don't label stuff. The way everything is made, the way everything kind of goes together, the way it is so easy to use, I recommend it. Besides those little things that I hated, but it's not a big deal, this is battery powered. That was the big selling point for me when I saw that it's battery powered and I don't have to add any other type of source. Fortunately for me, I always carry my Jackery, and I'm glad, because this thing was dead when I tried to try it out for you guys. So that came in handy today. But overall, on other trips, that's cool that it comes, all in one. And then later when I get home, I'll just charge it so it's ready for my next one. Still recommend it. So keep that in mind. I'm only saying that over and over because I don't want somebody to be like, oh, well, you hated that, why should I buy it? No, it's still a good unit. I'm just telling you guys so that way when you buy it, you know what to expect. I want to be honest. All right, you guys, so if you did enjoy today's quick video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and get yours. Like I said, discount code is valid until December 5th on both of these items. Get yours.
JesseRizo is here for you. It's here for you, Like I said, it's super simple. Please feel free to subscribe.